Hello, hi violins. Today we're going to be going over Soldier's Joy from Fiddler's Philharmonic, just the violin parts. And we're going to go over the tune, the break, and the backup. When you are doing this one has some little tricky double stops that you need to be aware of. One of those parts is in measure 4, right before the repeat in measure 8. You have it again in measure 12, and kind of in the very last measure before the tag. Luckily, the double stops you have during the backup are not that difficult. The other thing I wanted you to keep in mind is, while I am taking all the repeats, then you take the first repeat back in each one of the A and B sections. They have notes in parentheses, so that if you are taking the repeat, those are the ones you're going to play. For this particular video, I am not going to be playing the kickoff or the tag, just so you know, but feel free to add them if you want to. I'm just not going to for this particular video. When you are playing this on your own or you're practicing with this practice track, feel free to add whatever ornamentation that you want to. If you want to add a slide in there somewhere, maybe you want to do the notes slightly different, absolutely go ahead and do that. Another thing you can do with this particular track is, maybe if you're deciding to play one part, like the tune, you can also have a different part playing in the background, so you can do something different on top of it. Another thing you can always do is have the backup playing and you try to do improvisation on top of that, since you already know the tune and the break at that point. Those are some suggestions of how to use this particular practice track. We're going to be going 120 beats per minute. If you do not have a metronome, go onto Google, put in online metronome, and adjust the slidey bar to 120 and hit play, and you have a metronome to practice with. I hope this helps. This is the tune. 1, 2, 1. Bye.